What is this reaction to the discussion of the Faraway Paladin? Episode 1, the reaction is now going to commence. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be an interesting one. The Faraway Paladin. Okay, the origin of this world. Okay. This is a cool looking anime. Okay. Is this an isekai? I think so, because words of creation. Oh. There we go. Oh. Erasure. Right. So this is... It seems like it's way more promising than I thought. Oh well, the names. Why is the voice different? So this kid is the paladin, right? Right. I really wonder about how they're gonna... Okay, there is something suspicious here, clearly. Ooh. What a name. Will. Okay, so Will Gus. I am not gonna remember all the names. Why are these beings taking care of him? I have not seen any other humans than him. Yeah, this seems very suspicious. Yeah. Oh, they're all on that. Yeah, they just say it's secret. Oh, that you're an... Yes, that's... Secret? Yep, that you're an isekai protagonist. Right. So you're much older than you actually are. Also, they're not complete, but you do have them. Oh, okay, we're gonna get the start. A mummy. How can you tell he's a ghost? Also, is it a female character? Will? The voice actor must be a female, right? I could imagine things. Okay, so we're starting with this now. Okay, so he's a boy. At least in this wife. And I'm pretty positive the... Oh yeah, well, obviously if you were listening, you're a baby. I mean, I assume you've never been outside in this world, right? Also, a temple with undead that are raising a paladin. This seems very suspicious. It's nice. It is. Is the city? Wait, can you see that right? Wow, this anime is much better than I thought it was gonna be. Each season. That's actually a problem. Another anime that I really wanna watch now. Right. Are those are ruins though, right? Or are we gonna get... Okay. Time skip. Okay. You don't have any muscles. Oof. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one too, I guess. Although it seems... too precise. Oh. Oh no, tell me. Right. Oh yeah, we'll think of it as a chair. Yep. Oh, who told you that? Yep. Money. Oh. Oh, I see. That's the type of character we have. This is gonna be a very interesting anime. Yep, he isn't. But he's also a ghost, so... Oh, so... Will is not one of you. Yeah, this is definitely one of those anime where I can see myself speaking for hours about interesting things about it. Which means that I should rush the discussions. Oh? Oh. Yep. That's a good lesson. Okay. Okay, so... Right. 8 years old. Oh. Yep. Probably. Oh. Oh. Alright. Ooh, oil. Yo, that's cool. Oh. Right. That was cool. And it looked good. Right. This was fun. Yeah. Right. Oh. Ooh. That's interesting. War ogre. Huh. Right, come on. So why are these ex-champions training this kid? Because, okay, there are some interesting things I want to talk about. Oh. Right. Right. What? Huh. It's fun. And also very interesting. Well, yeah, that much is obvious. Right.
ま、そういうことだな。いろいろ
Oh,
ガスじいさんのことも怒らないでやって、ああいうの全然しねえから。
right.
怒ってないよ。
俺は心がでっかいな。
You know,
その
he has
心が
red
心
hair.
になったら全部話してやるからな。
Oh, being able to accept things, eh?
せの僕は誰かのためにこんな風に怒れただろうか。
Oh, what was your previous life? Yeah, they're your
3
family.
人はもう死んでる。
俺の背中を狙うとは100年早いぜ。
Oh,
大切な家族なんだ。
okay, he misunderstood that hug, but okay.
ガスは
So she teaches you the little things of life. Oh, praying! Paladin? I mean, this has Paladin in the name, so I'm expecting holy magic. What? Why is the secret? That's the very... Okay, are we gonna learn something dark about them?
気になるんだ。
You don't have to know. You need to become more powerful, then you have to know. Don't say anything. What? Oh. What? What's happening?
ママだった私が。
すまん。と言うたのに、両腕は治るか。へんかったが、
Oh.
跡が残るのはさ。
ミル、ごめんなさい。私が。
What happened?
隠してるって。そして。
Right.
いずれ話すってどうだ、ウェル。言い訳はあるが。今後は俺なりマリーなりに相談して行動しろ。
はい。
た
Okay.
だな、ウェルズは男の勲章だぜ。
フラットのです。
正体はチボシンマーテルからの授かり物じゃ。
Oh.
私がチボシンマーテルを裏
Oh, she punishes you even though you're giving her a
不
blessing.
浄な敵対者。
Right, so you're being
不死
punished.
身の契約をだけで炎に焼かれてしまうのです。
Right.
祈るのは
Yeah, good question.
誰のため。朝夕にチボシンに祈りを捧げるのは日課です。痛くないの。言っちゃいそうです。
Oh.
マリー。
Oh,
そ
wow.
れでも私チボシンを
Wow.
慕っています。
Alright, I was expecting another dark secret or something. This is not exactly dark, this is more...
嬉しいのですけれど。
Oh.
一緒に祈らせて。
Oh.
前。僕
Okay.
はそう思った
The
んだ。
boy from the city of the dead. Okay, I must watch the next one right now. I did not expect to enjoy this as much as I did. I did not expect it to look as great as it did. I did not expect it to have an interesting story, fun characters. I assume some interesting magic. We haven't really seen much of the magic, but yeah, it looked great. It had interesting plot. I like the characters. I mean, I'm repeating myself, but this is much, much better than I was expecting. There is always that one anime that I react to that it is much better than I expected. Sadly enough, something is very scary. Always, always, almost every single time whenever there is this one anime that I'm not expecting to enjoy as much as I do. As a whole, I think this episode was great. It definitely has, as I said, a lot of mystery to it. When it comes to Gus, Blood, and Mary, I said I enjoyed them. They have fun dynamic. Obviously enough, we learned that they were heroes, or at least very capable people of the past. And because they've made a pact with the god of the dead, now they live as powerful undead. And it's also curious that every single one of them is a different type of undead, so I assume they didn't make the deals at the same time. I'm assuming we're gonna get more information. When it comes to Will, we know that he believes that he has wasted his wife, at least from the past. And now that he has been reincarnated, he wants to live again. We saw him at... The only thing we saw of Will whenever he was in the other life, he was sitting in front of a computer screen. And I think he was holding something whenever he was in an office, so I guess he was feeling unfulfilled. I guess that's most of it when it comes to Will, at least from his past wife. In this one, he definitely appreciates all of them. And yeah, when it comes to gods, I think this is the anime that is actually gonna go deepest into them. Or a theme about... Okay, this is what I want to say. So, it's not very common, at least I haven't really watched many anime that really go into the holy aspect of a fantastical world. A world that has gods and everything. And I really appreciate that this is an anime that's actually gonna go deeply into that, especially because we started from the very start, where we know that there's two sides of the gods that are considered good and gods that are considered evil. Obviously enough though, even though I assume that, I think it was said that the god of death is considered evil, and the goddess of earth is her natural enemy. Even though that's the case, Marie actually still... I mean, it was just said in this episode that obviously enough she still believes in the goddess of earth even though she gets burned from just praying to her. But yeah, it is actually a very curious thing. It really is. Because stop saying because most fancy worlds where there are actual gods, a lot of the time I don't really get to see exactly this aspect of it, where there are beings, them being human or undead or whatever else, that are actually worshipping said gods and get certain powers from it, also live certain lifestyles depending on the gods that they're worshipping. And I think this is gonna be an interesting anime precisely because it's called the Faraway Paladin. So obviously enough, I'm pretty positive that Will is going to choose a god to worship himself, and maybe it will be the motherly figure that is the goddess of earth, because obviously he's gonna start praying together with Marie at the start of the next episode. So yeah, maybe she's gonna give him power because clearly the prayers actually do have an effect in this world. Clearly, from the fact that Mary is burning herself undead because she's not alive, obviously enough. But yeah, honestly, a great looking anime, great characters, interesting story, a lot of mystery. It's just very good. Let's do that. Insert me there, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.